What is up, everyone? Welcome back for another Eternal Journey video. We are drafting Homecoming today. We are reaching the end of this draft format, I feel like, because Direwolf has already stated they're going to release set 6 Dark Frontier next month. So yeah, let's go ahead and dive right into it, guys. Alright, so what do we got going on here? We have Insistent Automaton, which actually I really like. A 4/5 body for 4 is phenomenal. And the fact, honestly, sometimes the summon effect, it puts one of your units back in your hand, could be a downside. But if you play your cards right, pun intended, it actually can be a benefit, especially if you take advantage with like Nightfall or some kind of enter to the battlefield effects. Oh yeah, I totally understand, Zerban, 100%. This is off of my Keurig, and I shop at wholesale, so I bought literally like a box of like 120 K cups for I don't even remember, but either way, it's a good deal. I totally feel you. And even at Starbucks, ironically, I'm the guy that has like the $250 or $275 cup of coffee from Starbucks. Vault of Praxis is an okay card. I don't really think it's where we want to be in draft. Reason being is, you want to take advantage of cards that play more than one unit, i.e. like drones or assembly line, which is not bad, but I don't think we're first picking it, even though it is a rare I need. We're streaming, so we gotta make the adult picks. Vara's Choice seems good, but it is a 2-color card as well as Engine's Choice. So I think I'm going to take the Automaton here for right now and see where it puts us. None of these other comments really call out to me, so we'll take Automaton. Hey, Barefoot Farmer, sweet. Hey guys, real quick, for those of you that like Limited, Barefoot Farmer has a Limited podcast called Farming Eternal. It's a phenomenal Limited podcast, so definitely check them out. Good, now we get some more expertise in the channel, because I myself am still learning. Ironically, go figure, so I just finished talking about unit cards that spit out more than one unit, and we immediately get followed up with Assembly Line. Sheriff's Hat is just okay. I'm personally not really high on it. There is Killer Instinct or Predator's Instinct that is good in the Sentinel deck. I'm not really crazy about Peacekeeper. I actually almost never makes my cut. After watching a bunch of streamers, yeah, no problem, Barefoot. I enjoy it very much so I appreciate it. I drink Starbucks. Oh, that's kind of funny. You get the trademark thing or the restricted coffee exclusively for almost 4 years for free. Oh, no kidding, Zerban. That's all right. If you get it for free, I can kind of understand. But plus, I'm like a big diet person and fitness, so I've never been into any of those like super sugary drinks that everyone has the fancy names for at Starbucks. So half the time I drink mine just black. All right, so we have Confessor. I do like Confessor a lot. The reason being is a 3/2 for 3 is okay, and so you're essentially getting the silence effect for just 1 extra power. I've seen, after watching a lot of streamers, I've actually come down on Target Caller a lot. The double shadow makes it a little difficult to play sometimes, and a lot of times you just want to keep it on the board for value, and ends up not really doing its weight. I may end up taking Assembly Line here over, I don't really care for Shoveler. I just, there's too many chances of it discarding a card versus not, so... All right, Zerban. French press. Yeah, I had a French press for a while myself. Farmer. I end up time constraints. I like the fact that the Keurig can get you a cup in like 2 minutes. I think I'm just gonna take Assembly Line here. Stay kind of open. I do like Confessor. I do like Instinct. And like I said, I don't know. Shoveler. Poor Omatic commercial unit at home. I don't pollute my coffee ever at all. Fair. All right, we'll take Assembly Line here. So Ankle Cutter is not really exciting in Limited. I don't feel like. I haven't seen it do a lot of work. I don't know about Piercing Grief, but I don't really want to play it. There is another Instinct, and then we have Time Sworn Sentinel, which honestly I kind of feel like it's fine, but I'm not high on it for a 6-drop. I'd like my 6-drops to be a little more impactful, and just the 3 attack. It's a great blocker. It draws you a card, but I'm not super thrilled about it. Family Charter would probably be the safest pick in this deck, just because it would pretty much go in all the decks and draw us a card. So for me right now, I think it's between Family Charter and Instinct. It is a little early to figure out where they Instinct, but taking these, they can combo off pretty well. Yeah, yeah. You read my mind, Barefoot. That's what I was about to go into, was the fact that it combos with Automaton, and it also goes well if we do pick up the uncommon dinosaur, the 5/5 for 4 that bounces itself. So I'll probably will go ahead and take the Instinct here versus Charter. Really? You like Parma? You know, I've played it once or twice, or picked it, and it just either never made my deck or ended up being one of the top cuts. All right, so we have a banner. Minotaur, I'm kind of just okay on. I don't really care for a Prospector, especially not this early, not really knowing if we are going to be the Relics Matter deck. And then Celestial Omen, I could see playing it if you have a bomb rare, like something like Chains or the Echo Dragon, or just something that will win you the game on the spot. So it potentially could be 2 of that in your deck, but we have nothing to really search for. So I don't really want to go into Primal right now, double Primal. I think the safest bet here would either be Banner or Acolyte. I could see a discussion for Minotaur Ambassador, but once again, 6 drops. Like, I would take this later if we had like the Empower deck or we needed to ramp out to something big, but probably just gonna take Banner here over Acolyte. And that might be the wrong answer, but I like value and fixing. It's right now 2 colors we will potentially be playing. I'll take Banner. Hey, Stalin. Yeah, I agree with you. Don't get me wrong. I've drafted 3 Acolytes in a deck plenty of times. Oh, yeah. All right. You're right, Farmer. My bad. You're totally right. I keep forgetting about the bounce. So you're right. Acolyte was probably the better pick there. I will take the hit on that. Don't think we still want an Ambassador just yet. Hourglass, maybe. Don't care for the Watchwing. I think there's just way better 1/1 flyers. It ends up being dies to everything. We're not the dinosaurs yet, so we don't care for Mantisaur. So it might be Rebuke, Banner, and Hourglass. Where are you guys at on Hourglass? I really don't see it being a thing. I mean, maybe if we're in the Yetis deck, but we've literally haven't seen any Yetis, so I don't think it's open to us. I think it's Banner here for me over Rebuke. Yeah, I think we have a good chance of seeing more banners. You're up pretty late, Stalin. Did you oh, it is the weekend. Yeah. All right, we'll take Banner here. Ugh, not really seeing anything I'm excited about. This pack. Seal is not really a thing. I guess Shield is probably the best card in the pack. Once again, I've come down on Target Caller a little bit, just watching other people stream and stuff like that. It's done a little bit of work for me, but not a lot. Best case scenarios, you do it with a bunch of deadly units, but you have to draw the deadly units after you get Target Caller, and they have to stick around, etc., etc. So I think I'm probably just going to take the Shield here. Let's see. Well, it looks like maybe the go wide strategy might be open, just because we're seeing Attend the Flock, Rally. We haven't seen any Intimidators or Scavenges, so I don't know. Rally, I mean, we could pick up Rallies pretty late, honestly. Rillian is pretty open. Yeah, I mean, I'm not seeing any signs for anything. I mean, maybe just taking the Spike Tail if we end up being the dinosaur deck, but we haven't seen any Dinox either. We haven't seen any good... I haven't seen any of the themes, so this might just end up being like a straight, like, streamline value deck, or curve deck. Sure. So you like... Hold on, Barefoot, my bad. You like Seal? I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Oh crap, maybe I did mess up. Okay, the Seal is the one with less influence. It picks an influence of your choice, right? Versus, I was thinking it was Common Cause, where you needed 2 of a certain type to play it. My bad. Alright, sure, then I guess I'll just take the dinosaur. Slope Sergeant over Ice Bow. Being time, we do have access to Scorpions, so maybe Ice Bow will do some work. I don't like taking a Slope Sergeant this with 0 Yetis. So sure, we'll take Ice Bow over Recogulator, maybe. Still nothing. So, all right, Barefoot, we got a Parma. So I guess we'll take the Parma this time. All right, so we have, this actually is a little interesting. So Windflyer is great. It's a 2-drop that could easily be a 2/2 if you have a critical mass of Yetis, which is probably somewhere around the 7 to 8 range. But Troublemaker is card value. You're getting 2 decent bodies for the price of 1, or for 1 card in your deck. So, and we haven't seen any other Yeti payoffs, even though seeing Windflyer kind of late makes me feel like maybe these packs just didn't have a lot of Yetis. We didn't see Juten or Hurler or the Slush Dumper or the 5/3 Lord. So thanks, Lynn Weaver. Tell him I said hello as well. I need some Common Cause. Opened 32 packs of Defiance this morning. Got a couple of helpful hounds. Nice, Zerben. What do you guys think? Barefoot and Stalin, Windflare and Troublemaker. I'm leaning a little towards Troublemaker, but I could see an argument for taking Windflare here. Windflyer. What would you guys go for? You like flyers, even us potentially being time? I mean, I guess we're not locked into time either. Yeah. All right, we have 2.5 for Troublemaker, so we'll take Troublemaker. Neither of these we're really excited about playing, so probably just take the Obedience banner. All right, so man, this pack is kind of stacked. We have Conflagrate, we have Parry, and we have Shinigami Firebrand. And I think out of all the cards here, Firebrand might be the most powerful, just because it has an easy chance of being... I mean, we can pick up... We have Shield that automatically will do 4 damage and make this guy a 5/6. Though, I mean, it would put us into Genève. Once again, we're not locked into any color by no means. I don't feel like any of these cards are really keeping us in a certain color. And Automaton's easily splashable. So, that is a little tough. These easily both make our deck, and they're good combat tricks. Maybe we could take the Firebrand and then see if we're going to pick up a Forge. Yeah. Alright, I'll take... Yeah, I think I'll take Conflag here. Conflag just has way more... Go ahead, Stalin. But I think you're right. I think at the end we need to play a trick, especially since it's one of our colors, and this is like... This could be splashed versus this cannot. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, plus with an Ice Bow as well. Okay. Alright, you sold me on it, Stalin. You're right. If you don't rip Deadlies, it's still... Conflag is better. I mean, Parry does some work too. If we still go to the Renown deck, it also triggers Renown. So sure, I'll take Parry. Man, why are all these cards in the same pack? Gosh, we have Fire Mane, we have Barrel Through, we have Mighty Strikes, Conflag, and Glacier Shaper. Man, I really like removal, but I think it's Glacier Shaper here. A 2/3 on 3, or 2/4 on 3 is just great. And we end up getting incidental value with it, creating another unit with... So you would actually take the Conflag here over Glacier Shaper? I don't know. At this point, I kind of feel like taking Glacier Shaper and then pivoting into potentially Ixten or Genève Renown. All right. And I like Ixten. I'm gonna hedge a little bit. I'm gonna take Shaper. Let's see. We have Steward, we have Fire Mane, we have Talisman. We're not in Shadow or Justice, so Display is kind of out. Steward is probably the strongest card in the pack, but I might just end up taking Fire Mane. I'm refraining from offering opinion here because I'm a relic horror and last draft experience. Hey, by all means, Zerban, this is a community thread and I'm always trying to get better, so I do not mind input at all. I like seeing various sides of things as well. Sometimes I agree with chat, sometimes I don't. So, and I have a lot of experience in chat because people know I'm learning, so they jump in here, get cast, got barefoot now, have Stalin, so. Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, by all means, Stalin, like I said, there's times where you and I don't agree. There's times where we do. There's times where I give a point of view that's different from yours and you agree with that. So, I do like having one mace, but I don't think, once again, whether we're going to be in Justice or not, Fire Main is probably the better pick. I like Steward. I think Steward is great, but we didn't see anything in our first pack to put us in Shadow. So we'd pretty much be trying to get into Shadow in packs 2 and 3. So I might just take the Fire Main. Plus we have Fixing for Fire. So I'll take Fire Main here. Let's see. Alright, so then we immediately follow Warlock's Brew. But we do have a Barrel Through, which will go in the Ixton deck. And there is that always, I mean, Stalin and I have talked about that on the stream, where there's chances where you're in one deck for pack 1 and then pack 2 and 3 you're pushed into another deck. But I do like Ixton. We didn't see any 2-drops either. We didn't see any 2-drops for time. We didn't see any Creepers. We didn't see any Trailmakers. Not really thrilled about any of these cards. Like, I feel like Avasaur's lost some value as well. Might take the Barrel Through. Horde Leader, Mob Rule, Token, Mighty Strikes, and Bear Arm. Oh, Shiny Bear Arms? That's kind of tough. I think it might be Mighty Strikes though. Mighty Strikes wins games and it could potentially, and looks like it's going to be in our deck. So I think it is Mighty Strikes here over Horde Leader. Yeah, I like Mighty Strikes. It's great on D. It's fantastic on offense, and it just wins so many games. So I think it's pretty easy over everything else in the pack. We have Rat Cage. We do have a 1-drop Yeti, which we need 2-drops very badly. But I think I kind of like having another Fire Main. Been winning lots of games with it recently. The format slowed down a bit too to make it better. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Oh, does the Amplify count towards Glacier Shaper, Stalin? So if we amplify it once, does it like trigger for 5 or 6? That would be awesome. I think I'm just going to take the Fire Main here over the Yeti. Oh man, that's awesome. Sweet. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take the 3-drop here. It looks, I like the Ixton deck, even if we keep a low curve. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Fire Main over Intimidator and Rat Cage. Both go with the go wide strategy. So maybe that was where we need to be earlier. Not really sure, but I'm not worried about it. Nothing in here is really exciting. So I might just take the potential 3-color token. At the very least, 2-color token. Pack Beast, Eye for an Eye, Choking, and 2-color token again. Mass Entomancy is just horrible. I thought initially it was gonna be okay, but it always just sucked horribly for me. I don't think we want a Pack Beast. I'm not really digging the Pack Beast here. Might just take the token and may or may not run it. Where, like I said, I think it's too late to pivot into Shadow, and I don't think Choking Embers does anything in limited, so we'll just take the token. Oh man, wow, are you guys seeing this? This is ridiculous. So we're definitely supposed to be Ixton, but why are all 3 Ixton cards in the same pack? Oh, this is so bad. I am so salty for that. That is, come on, give me there you go. All right, well, it's a pretty easy display here. Display is just absolutely backbreaking. It's great on D, it's great on offense. Kills their best unit, it lifesteal, it changes the, oh gosh. Yeah, display is just hands down the best pick, but why? Like, both these cards would have made our deck too. All right. I agree, Stalin. Conflag is the safest, but I'm just gonna take display. Like, I think we have a chance of pivoting into Ixton, and you know, we already have a Barrel Through and a Stalwart Shield that go with it. We do have 1 banner already to go, so yeah, I agree. So yeah, we're gonna take display here. What do you guys feel about Windcloak? I literally have only put it in one deck, and it just wasn't a thing for me. It didn't even win me the game, the one game I played it. So I like taking Hook here probably, I think, over Surveiller. So yeah, okay, cool. I just wanted a second opinion just in case. So I'll just take Hook here. Yeah, I didn't think so either. Like, I mean, obviously giving something flying, Cass got me onto the hook. It's good. Yeah, I agree. Barefoot, same thing here. Like, Cass is just wrecked face with Iron Hook. So Iron Hook and Warlock's Brew have both gone up for me because of it. Yeah, we're not playing either of these, so we'll just take Sentinel and Spitfire. All right, come on, rewards. All right, guys. So it's Defiance and Mighty Strikes for me. And where are we at removal-wise? We have a parry, a display. And it looks like Mighty Strikes have been going by kind of late. So I think we take the Defiance here, as it's just really efficient removal. Any relic is fine with Courtiers, just saying. Yeah, I agree, Zeraban. Believe it or not, there was a deck last week where I had triple Courtier. Had a Courtier every game, and I think that draft went 2 and 3. Like, I'm so bad sometimes. All right, guys. I'm kind of leaning towards Defiance over Mighty Strikes just because it's really efficient removal, and I feel like we can pick up a Mighty Strikes later on in the draft as well, especially seeing if Ixtan's open. So, give you guys a couple seconds real quick to see if you have an argument, but... Cool. All right, sweet. We'll take the Defiance. Oh, nice. Getting a little bit rewarded here with another Glacier Shaper. I like that. Resolute Monk is bomb diggity, but I really feel like we're actually going to cut time and go into Ixtan. So I think I'm going to go ahead and hedge our bets. Bear Arms is very strong in your deck. You know, Barefoot, like... I was really high on Bear Arms in the last format, and in this format, I'm kind of medium on it. Like, I don't know. I haven't had very good experiences with it. I try not to be results orientated, but typically I'm okay running one in my deck. And like, we do also have Assembly Line, which I will agree with that, and Fire Mains, so it will do some work. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it hasn't done the amount of work that I would like it to do, or that it used to do. Maybe I'm just going off a reference. But, all right, guys, we're going to take Glacier Shaper here. It's the best card for our deck over Recruit. Yeah, I mean, so let's see what we got going on here. Nothing really exciting. Actually, straight up nothing. There is an argument for Forgeborn, but I think we could do better. So probably just going to take the token over Avasaur. I mean, I guess if we can... hedge our bets. Actually, shoot, we're at 7 units. Maybe it is Avasaur. That is a little low. I would like to be a little higher right now. Yeah, Forgeborn has won some games. Even on this stream, it's won some games. But I think you just want to be either Sentinels or like a little bit go later game. Because, I mean, it does some damage. Oh, man. So I want to take the token here for more fixing, but I really do think it might be Avasaur for us only being at 7 units. Plus, it goes good with Bear Arms if we do pick one up. So, yeah, I'll take it. Plus, the token's only a 2-color. Take the token here. Why are all these cards in the same pack? Are you guys seeing this? This is horrible. All right, well, once again, going back to we need units. I think it's a pretty easy Forgeborn here over Barrel Through and Bear Arms. God, we could have like 4 Barrel Throughs in this deck. Yep. Gotta have the discipline, make the adult play. Take the Forge Master, which honestly is a great pick. I would like to see a Forge, though. Oh, man, if we could pick up a Shinigami Forge, that'd be awesome. What do we got relic-wise? We didn't even pick up a Talisman, did we? We have a Spit. No, that doesn't pick it up. I think we might just take... Do we want a Grandfather Axe here over a Swindler? I think we do. Like, what's the best we can do? We could pick up a Frost Houseman with this guy, versus this could trigger multiple. It would give us a 3/3 here, give us 2 1/1s. Yeah, I think it might actually just be Axe. I think I like that over Swindler and then the token. So we'll take Axe here. Okay, cool. Hey, did it? No, it didn't wheel, right? This is a new pack. That's crazy. Well, we're 100% correct where we're at. Sweet. It's a great 4-drop for us. We're definitely going to take the Firebrand here over pretty much nothing. There's literally nothing else in this pack. Oh, man. All right, guys. So, Barefoot, Stalin, Zirban. What do you guys think? I bottoms up, hands down, the most powerful card in the pack. But we're at 10 units, and there's a recruit. I think it's actually still bottoms up. The reason why I say that is because we're already at 5 3-drops. So it's starting to get a little congested at 3. So I think it's still bottoms up over recruit. Painter. You know, Zirban, like, I see the synergy with Painter, but once again, the same thing like with Bear Arms, it just hasn't done a lot of work for me. Like, you want to live the dream and like play it and then follow up with a bottoms up or a Mighty Strikes, but it really doesn't come into play all that often, or a Shiny Finder. Yeah, all right, I'll take yeah, bottoms now. Majority prioritized, dude. Yeah, okay, I'll take bottoms up then. Sweet, got rewarded, picked up 1 Beastmaster. There's our top end. So would like to pick up a second one, but I don't think it's gonna happen this late. There's a Dune Painter, so sure, we'll pick that guy up over, there you go, Zerban. Everyone got happy. Yeah. A banner, and yeah, I guess just the banner. Yeah. Taking Dune Painter. Ruckus Rouser, you get, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna grab the Rouser, but I really hope we don't play it. That card is just so underpowered. Meltdown will go on the board. All right, let's see if it comes together. We picked up, there's another Automaton. There's a Dinoc. Callus, do I need a Callus? I do not, sweet, because I didn't want to pick it. Shield, Marshall, Finest Hour, Porter. I think it's, oh man. Yeah, let's see. It's truth that real play never lives up to imagination fights. Yeah, and I very much always look at cards in worst case scenario and when you're behind is how I like to evaluate cards. So I think it's I think it's Porter. As good as Finest Hour is and Shield is in our deck, once again, we need units. We need units pretty bad. So, oh, did I switch to the pool? Is that what happened? Okay, let me put that back. My bad, guys. Yep. All right, let's take the Porter here. Yeah, I like Flyer. I like the Wind Flare over Marshall here. We have literally no gunslingers, so I don't think it's gonna do work. So we'll take Wind Flare. Porter over second insistent. Yeah, I think so. Oh, did I leave in the pool? My bad, guys. And then Shield can go in it. Let's see, Barrener, and yeah, that's it. Okay, thanks, guys. My bad. Yeah, right. Did I cut? Yeah, everything looks good now. Okay, cool. All right, let's go ahead and play Wind Flare. Oh man, why are all these cards like Twin Sauropod is awesome, but way too late. We're not playing it. So we have Confessor and we have War Chief. So I think our assessment that just there weren't a lot of Yetis in the first pack was probably correct. Because what, this is pick 3 and there's a War Chief. But I think it's Confessor. How many we have? 1, 2 Yetis. I mean, it is a little bit of a top end. It does help our 1 conflag, right? We have 1 conflag. No, we don't actually. So it literally just helps our parry. Yeah, I think it's Confessor. I like having at least 1 silence effect. Yeah, I think I value here silencing over pumping 2 guys in our deck. And gives us the ability to cut Ruckus Rouser. Yeah, I like Silence. All right, cool. Glad you agree, Stalin. Sweet. Let's see. There's the Trailmaker. So, I think it's a pretty easy Ice Bow here. There's nothing else. Spy? I'm not thrilled about Spy in this deck. Oh, but we need units. Or is it Rakdodon for one more card in our top end? No, right? We're just trying to value out our opponent. I think it might still be Spy over Ice Bow. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ways of triggering Renown. Yeah, no joke. Alright, I'm not thrilled, but I think I am going to take the Spy here over Rakdodon or Ice Bow. I'm really not excited about that, but I guess at least it makes a Windflyer 2/2. Maybe it combos off with our one Ice Bow. You think it's a Rakdodon, so we have a little bit of top end? Alright, you sold me on it, because I really don't want to take Spy, so I was just looking for any excuse. Alright, there we go. We got a solid 2-drop. I like Slinger over Canary, once again, because our 3-drop is kind of filled up. We didn't pick up a Bear Arms. So yeah, I'm going to take the 2-drop here. Cyclops over another Rakdodon. Nothing else going on. Sure. I think I like Cyclops over Rakdodon just because I want a 6 over a 7. But I don't even think we're going to play it.
Thanks for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed the video.
Bravo doesn't work because we don't have a way to bond it. There's another
hit that
ambassador.
subscribe button and click the bell so you're alerted whenever new videos
Guess we
are
just
posted.
take Axe.
You can follow me on EJthePodcast on
going
Twitter
on here?
to get notifications whenever I
Alright,
go
we'll
live.
take a Canary here
video.
over a Trick
Follow
Shot
my
or a Spy.
IRL stuff at CaesarLeBear7 on Instagram.
Icebreaker.
And then you can catch me streaming live at twitch.tv/Jedi_EJ
that's not a thing. Take Recogulator
every
here.
Tuesday and Saturday afternoon.
Another 2-drop.
Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you next
Here
time.
we'll take the Shiny Snow Fort. I don't feel like we were wrong. I feel like just the person that was drafting on packs 1 and 2 or 1 and 4 was completely different from the person drafting, like, as far as what lane to be in. I don't know. I'm not thrilled about this deck, but I don't think we did the wrong thing either. Like, maybe we could have played time, but we didn't see any Sentinel payoffs. We didn't see any Scourge stones, and we didn't see any of the 5/5 overwhelms, the walkers. So I don't think we were supposed to be in Praxis. We obviously, Ixton was open packs 2 and 3, so I don't know. It's a little weird. Yeah, I know that it was one drafter on packs 1 and 4 and one drafter in packs 2 and 3, but man. Yeah, Canary has done some work. I would like some more weapons to put on it, but all right. I don't think this deck is horrible, but it's very much a just standard draft or limited deck where you just have a curve. All right, we gotta make some cuts. Let's see. Let's cut Ruckus Rouser. I'm not thrilled about that guy. Doom Painter, I guess we can keep because we have a Bottoms Up and a Mighty Strikes. Cut the Heavy Axe. Yeah, Canary did some work. Stalin definitely sold me on Canary. Once I started valuing Canary, like, it just did so much work for me. We have no real value out of Avasaur. I think that might be the next cut. It going down to 17 units, but I mean, assembly line? Would assembly line do anything for us? Nothing really. Actually, maybe it is assembly line. We literally have no synergy with it except other than Bottoms Up and Mighty Strikes. Yeah, I agree, Stalin. Like, slapping a Bear Arms or being able to put multiple hatchets on it does some work. I tried doing your Rakano like cheap flyers and plenty of weapon stuff, Stalin, and it just never gotten there for me. My opponents just had answers every time. It's so awkward. Alright guys, so I'm thinking of cutting Avasaur and Assembly Line for our last 2 cuts. What do you guys think? I don't think we're a 17 power deck just because we have Arachnodon and we obviously have Mighty Strikes and Bottoms Up that rewards us for playing all our power. So I think those are the weakest cards in this deck that lack synergy. We have no real reason or way to pump Avasaur past Stalwart Shield or Grandfather's Axe, so I'm not thrilled about that. And then Assembly Line does work well with both our pump spells, but I mean, we have 2 Fire Mains to go wide, so I do think that's it. I think it's Avasaur and Assembly Line, and ironically those are 3s, so our 3 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think I like that. You would keep Assembly Line? Alright, so what would you suggest? Yeah, true, fair enough. I get that. Well, I'm down for cutting Avasaur. Alright, what do you guys suggest? What's our final cut? Barrel through Defiance, Bottoms Up, Parry, Assembly Line, Honor. Gosh, man, it's still that one pack where it was Beastmaster, Conflag, and Display all in the same pack was so annoying. You think it's Hook? Just because we can kind of double up with Defiance and Parry in the same slot, I guess. We didn't even take a Conflag. Did we pass on every Conflag? Oh, that's right, because we took the Parry. Which, I mean, obviously we have some Renown triggers, so it was the correct pick. Barefoot, Zero Band, what do you guys think about Hook? You agree with Stalin? I can get behind that. It's the least impactful card, I guess, or less synergy. Alright, let's go ahead and run that, guys. We'll cut Hook. Yeah, I like Canary just because we're a little weak to flyers right now. So at the very least, it gives us something to block with. And we can always slap the axe on it or the shield. I mean, I'm not excited about the shield, but I just don't want to leave us too open to flyers is my reason for not taking out Canary. Because then they get like a 1 solid flyer in the air and we're just in serious trouble. Sorry guys, let's go ahead and run this. Alright guys, welcome back for game 1. Going up against Delete. And I'm pretty sure Canary is kind of mediocre in our deck as well. Alright, maybe we swap it out. We'll see. Alright guys, yeah, this is a great curve if we had more power. So we're just going to go ahead and reship this. Not looking for 1 sigil. Man, this one's... I guess this is keepable. We have all our colors, but everything's depleted. We are on the play, so sure. I hate the fact that we have 3 tricks, but they all trigger off of Shaper. So let's see. Let's do this right. We have green, blue. We have red. We have green. Let's go ahead and get double red just in case we get our Forge guy. Excuse me. When we draw Canary, we can ask what if a Hook instead. Yeah, I agree. I do the exact same thing, Stalin. The exact same thing. All right, let's get all 3 colors going. So let's just go ahead and play our banner. Right? Let me make sure something. Oh, we have our double. So this could be... We could play this and then that and then... Yeah, okay. So let's actually just do that. Let's just get this primal going. Pass. That way next turn we can play this fire, play our Scaper, and then this will be undepleted on turn 4. Hopefully our opponent is not coming out of the gate swinging like a bat at heck and we have a chance. Alright, they do not. No 2-drop is good. Oh, sweet. Alright, well, let's just get all our colors going. Alright. So, we have the... Ooh, alright. Oh, this is great. This is great because there's a good chance they're going to swing into us again. And we're going to pretend that we don't have any play. I would like to really... Do this for 3. I don't know if we use a trick. I guess we just get a 2/2. Oh, they didn't attack. Excellent. Sweet, so we have time. Alright, cool. Oh, we're just gonna stay in a holding pattern. If we have the chance to double this and get a 6/6, I think we're gonna do it, which they may give us a chance for it. Do we go aggressive here? We don't, because they just take the 2 and then they swim back for 5, so there's really no point. So we'll just pass. I wonder if there's an argument though of end of turning our guy. Oh, this is great. Oh, sweet. Yes. All right, so we're just gonna pass. They're gonna attack with this guy indefinitely, and then even if they have a trick, we're gonna get a 6/6 out of it and be able to block. I think this is the best case scenario we can ask for our deck. I would like one more power so we could potentially leave up a combat trick as well, but meh. Only problem is our opponent is making all their power plays as well, so it does leave us open to some things. Oh, that's a problem. That is a problem. Oh yay, they were kind enough to tap out, so that's awesome. Yep, gonna do this one so we get the big dude, the biggest dude, and luckily we can swing back with it. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. All right, so we are on a clock because this guy is just going to be busted. So let's swing. Probably just going to take it. Oh yeah, you are 100% right, Zerban. We are in some trouble, happy friend. We are in some trouble. Because now every card off the top of their deck is just gas. Oh no. They're gonna get 2 triggers. Oh jeez. Oh no, please attack with pillar. Attack with pillar. No. Oh, we really wanted them to attack with pillar. I think we're just dead. What does our deck have to answer this? We have Confessor, and that's about it. Oh man. Let's see. I don't think we use either of these. I think we have to kill our opponent. Yeah, all right, cool. Yeah, we have display. So, I think, oh man, we just block here. We take that, take a guy off the board. Because I want to save these on offense or to potentially kill one of these guys. Oh, and they're going to be gaining 2 life a turn, so, or 3 life a turn, so we can't even race. Oh man, this is tough. So we can, what are we at? We're at 9 power, so that's, be able to do this, let's see. 9 is what, 4 activations? 5 activations, so that's 10 damage. 10, 13. All right, at least we'll have a blocker for this guy. We attack, what happens? Gaining this life is so awkward. All right, I think we're just gonna ping him for the air for 1 to get both of these guys out on our board. I think we're gonna have to, oh man, this is, all right, let's get these blockers out. If we could take care of the lifesteal, they may play a little conservative. I don't think they will. They're so far ahead right now. Though, if we could have a turn where we barrel through and hit our display, that might actually be enough life gain. Okay, now they're just gonna attack with 1/1s, and that's actually fine. It was a little awkward because we can't leave up barrel through, but all right, they are playing conservative. They're gonna just keep picking at us and then get in for 1 big turn. All right, let's get all these little guys off the board. We're taking 1 here. So we can do 10. Oh, our opponent just has everything. Sweet baby Jeeves. So we can't give our guy trample. We're definitely not getting in over on the ground. We attack, barrel through, doesn't work. We just think, oh, do we just take another turn off? This is horrible. That's 10, 12 damage. They go down to 12. Then we could barrel through next turn. This guy, we can attack with this guy. Maybe take out 2 things, but they just attack again and get a free one. Yeah, I think we're just passing. All right. Well, our opponent, yeah, they're gonna get three guys a turn. Oh, this is epic. So block 1, block another. We can get this guy off the board, and then we swing for not enough. Defiance stuns one guy. We can swing back. Yeah, I think we just take the guy off the board. See what we top deck. Maybe we top deck a Dune Painter or our display. What does double blocking do? Nothing. Let's just block. Get this guy off the board so he doesn't get any more value. Does Defiance do anything? It just kills this guy. Sure. No, we'll wait. Alright, we'll do that. Taking 10, but I don't think we have that many turns either. They have Vapor Hut. They have the Sigil. I mean, they have a really good Amar deck for sure. Pillar. Sigil does absolutely nothing for us. We can swing and hope they don't block. Right? Because we're just dead next turn. They got 25 power they can swing in. We could block with everything and not die, I guess. No, but that triggers. I think we just swing with everything and see what happens. I think we're just done. Alright, let's see what's up. We had display. If that draw was display, I think we have a really good chance. But yeah, they just auto block here. If they don't block, yeah. They're gonna go up to 27. Wait, so they go up to 27. They take 8. Yeah, it's still not gonna be enough. All right, let's just do all the things. Bummer. What does that put us at? Well, they would have been at 9. We had the display. That would have... Right, let's pass. Oh, the first card that they get that isn't completely busted. We'll let them have their fun. Why not? They put the combo together. I'll let them do it. All right, not a bad way to start the draft. We lose to a completely... Oh, wait. I get my revenge. Hold on. Let's finally get rid of the guy that put him so far ahead. We could stop 5 damage, but I don't think it matters. All right, guys. Sweet. Well, just, you know, I like to be a friend, and I like to take the bad beats for you guys so you don't have to on your drafts. That's right. That's what I'm here for. Sacrificial Lamb. So welcome back for game 2, and yeah, apparently we're gonna just ship this. So one of my last drafts, I think it was actually on stream, I literally continuously got 1 shadow every time. Oh god, we don't have anything till turn 4, but we have all of our colors. We are on the play. Oh, I hate keeping slow hands like this, but I don't think I want to go down to 6 on the play. I really hate going down to 6 in limited. It's just every card is so valuable. Alright, well, we got at least a small way to stem the bleeding in turn 3. It does absolutely... See if they come out the gate swinging. Yetis? Yep. Alright, so I'm glad we at least have a blocker. I think we're okay. Get 1 more power. We have a way to trigger our Beastmaster. We have our 2 top ends. Well, we had our 2 top ends. Zero hesitation there to silence the Beastmaster. Gotta love that. Alright, let's see what's up. Not unless they're frosted or chocolate peanut butter. Ooh, chocolate peanut butter sounds kind of good right now, actually. Not gonna lie. One of my favorite kinds of protein powder. I think the peanut butter counteracts the chocolate because I really don't like chocolate protein powder. Uh, yeah, let's play the card they expected. Do we attack here? Yeah. I think I'm okay getting in there for 2. That's fine. We have 2 blockers. If they want to use a trick on either of these guys, that's fine. They do know of the Arachnodon, so those are bots actually numerized. There is a Rav 3 and a Rav numbers there in their generation. Wait, are you messing with me? Wow. All right, that's a little disappointing, but that's fine. We'll take 2 here. Or is it just one person playing a bunch of accounts? Think we just Glacier Saper. We attack. Yeah, I'm good getting in there for 5. Reason playing is we're gonna play Shaper that could, so we have 2 solid blocks. I might have even probably attacked with the Recogulator, honestly. That might have been a slight misplay or punt. We'll see. Power Breach. Okay. Huh. Well, we have an answer to this guy when he flies again, so I like that. We just attack here? I think we do. Then we block. We have 2 different ways of pumping Glacier Shaper. Yeah, I'm just gonna swing. I think it's fine. They're tapped out. They just take this. I mean, we're telegraphing we have a trick. Yep, it's fine. Good news is our trick works and we could double trick this. So I feel a little less. Yeah, I like this. We'll see how their attacks go. If they want to exhaust. Yeah, that's great. All right, so let me think. So we can pre-combat here. Give us a 3/3 so we can block here. And then we can Defiance either of these guys. I think I like that. We could also just barrel through here. Let's do that. Let's see what their trick is. What do they have? They have a parry. They have a parry. Oh, they can have Mighty Strikes. All right, let's block. Wait. Oh, they didn't swing with the Yeti. Oh, wow. Okay. I think I'm still okay blocking here then, because now we could just use barrel through. So I think I'm okay with that. Do we want to double block? Just in case. Nah, I'm okay here. Let's see what they use. Nothing? Oh, okay. Conflagrate that guy. Yep, we're gonna go ahead and pump again. Wait, what? Why'd the barrel through not work? What the? Did I misclick something? Oh, wait, but I click. All right, I need to turn sound back on. Oh, man. That was such a punt. We could have had, oh, that's annoying. Let me see. So if we attack, yeah, that's fine. Oh man, I'm a little tilted now. That's a little irritating. I thought we clicked it in time though. All right, I'm gonna turn sound back on because that. All right, our opponent. All right, cool. Going on. All right, guys, welcome back for game 3, right? Yeah, game 3. So we'll see where we're at. Yeah, this hand's good. We have a turn 2 Porter, potentially turn 4 Firebrand, maybe. And then we have, yeah, I like this hand. I don't think we need to pledge. We have 3, potentially 4 power. So I think we're good. I have no idea what that is, Zerban. I wish I did. It was the 4th time I watched the Star Trek reboot when I realized there was a Tribolin in the Ice Planet installation where they found Scotty. I don't recall that episode or that. Oh, the reboot. Actually, I have no idea then. What? Wow, we dodged the bullet there. Because we know our deck's not that fast. Let's go with, I think I'm okay with Yeti over Porter here. No, let's... Porter, because then we have Fire Main. Yeah. And I want to make sure we make our power. Doesn't look like we're going to get our second fire. We have 2 more turns, though. We have 2 more turns to see our second fire source, so we'll see what's up. Turbo was on the shelf, but was washing dishes not actually looking at it. It was funny at the time. Got it. Gotcha. Alright, let's see what our opponent's got going on Argenport. Alright, yep, they're going to get a solid Mighty Strikes out of the deal. Luckily, they didn't see anything else. Oh, hey-oh. Let's swing. Yep, that's fine. It actually is fine because I want to make sure we hit 4. Like I think I really hate missing power in limited. I just plain and simple do. So I'm okay just kind of turning that into a seek power sort of. Ooh, there's a combo. Nice, nice. Do we attack? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, no, because we just, yeah, so we don't attack. We stay on D. Let's just go play our 1/1 flyer. And I like the flyer here because it will make them think twice about attacking or not. They could have a shield here, though. Hey, Gaunon, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Ooh. Alright, well, I am willing to use the bottoms up to kill that. Good to see you. How's your weekend going so far? Alright, there we go. We're in some business now. Still missing our second power, but we also have no reason to trigger it really. I mean, I guess bottoms up will trigger to kill this. Yep, we're taking our medicine. Ooh, we just getting all the things. So what do you do if we attack here? We attack. They like double block. No, they have to triple block. Do they have anything here? We can trade here. Oh, we have 4 renowned targets and we have Doom Painter and bottoms up. Oh man, I think this might be a good turn. So let's just go ahead and keep developing our board. Attacking for 1 doesn't seem like a good trade. We're keeping the spotter back. Oh man, if we had double fire to get this guy down, we can kill this and just go. Oh wait, but the amplify. So we can actually kill this dude with bottoms up. Oh my god. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. And it slaps a weapon. Oh, that's gonna be an issue. So we can swing. Yep. Yeah. Good. Got the car service cleaned up and cleaned up the old rental and have a party to go to this evening. That's fantastic. I'm glad to hear it, Gaunon. Saturday night's a good night to party. Good thing they discarded that office. Yeah, no joke. Because our deck was way slow. Oh, yeah, let's just no blocks. Yeah, we got really lucky there, Barefoot, for sure. All right, Confessor. Confessor is good. I think we have to... I like this better. Let me think. So is this the turn we go off? What happens? So if we attack with everything, they block here. Block here. Block here, I guess. I don't think that's good. I think we Confessor here. Not a problem if he hasn't any targets to boost. Yeah, true story. I'm gonna just silence the... Let me see. If we attack... Man, Mighty Strikes would have been so much better here than bottoms up. Let's go ahead and just silence. And then we attack for 5. We just trade here. That doesn't seem good. He's probably going to pump this again. I think next turn we can bottoms up. Swing with everything and bottoms up, and hopefully we win some stuff. Hey guys. Well, apparently there's not a lot of people drafting because I feel like I have all the drafters in my chat right now. Can we afford to take 6 here? I think we could take one more hit. Screw you guys and your nice weather. Fair enough. It is absolutely beautiful. All right, we're pretty low here. All right, so what happens if we swing out, guys? We're gonna get 2 blockers. We probably should leave this guy back to chump block here. So we get 3 blockers. We could potentially clear their board. I would like... Snow isn't bad if it's enough to be able to play. Like, I like snowboarding. I hate when it's cold and you're not able to enjoy it. Like, when it's just miserable cold, that sucks. But when, like, you're actually able to enjoy the cold and, like, some kind of ice skating or snowboarding or something, I think it's a lot better. I do think we just swing out here, minus this guy. Let's do that. And see what happens. Because at this point, we're in really bad shape. Okay, that's a trade. Depending on how they block, we may just pump this 5 times. That's 10 damage, 15, 17. Okay, that's a trade, so we're not pumping there. And oh, sweet. All right. So how much damage does that leave us doing? That's not enough to kill them. So I think that's trade. We don't pump here. So we probably pump here, here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's pump here, here, here. And this is... Let's do that. Okay. I think that was good for us. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see. It's going to be close. Double fire, man. Yep. Oh, yeah, that's a thing. So let's see. We block... Wait, what happens if we take 9? We take 9, we go down to 2. But then they block here and they take 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Exacxies, plus we have this. Seems a little risky, guys. Seems... Oh, yes, thank you. They didn't let... Nice. Woo! That was a close one. Alright, guys, welcome back for another game. And, of course, we get another 1 sigil, so we're going to go ahead and ship that. I'm not really thrilled about this. Yeah, I think we could do a little bit better. I'm going to ship it. We're on the draw, so... Alright, deck. We're on the draw, so I'm a little more inclined to go down to 6 because we're going to get that card back immediately. Let's see. So let's just get fire here since we don't have a need for shadow. And pass. Yeah, theme decks is not the way to spend. It's either campaign or draft. I agree. Yeah, absolutely. Now I'm buying the theme decks. Alright, oh no! Actually, funny story. Yesterday I was thinking about getting the soundbite to this guy and making this the sub. the sub alert. So it's like every time someone subs, it's like enjoying the show. But yeah, we'll see. God, this card is so good against us. I mean, this card's good against everybody, but we also don't even have an answer for it. We play this guy, we won't have a window to do this. It still just gives us a blocker, though. I think we're okay. Oh, wait, we don't even have Justice or Primal right now. Well, crap. All right, let's get her. This is not going to be good. I started playing so long ago, I have no idea what the best way is now. I don't know about that, Barefoot. Like, you're a pretty intelligent human being. I feel like if you took a little bit of time to draw it out in your head, you could probably come up with a pretty good idea. But also, Zerban, if you want, just throwing a shameless plug in there, I think the second or third episode of my podcast, I talked about being efficient on Eternal. So it talks about how to spend your gold and your money and stuff like that to kind of get the most out of the game. So if you want to tune into that, it'll give you a good idea of how, yeah, we got nothing going on again. So are we just going to die to not having any units? That's great. Yeah, my bad. Making new players such as mine is always draft. Yeah, drafting's great. Sorry. Yeah. No, you're right, Gaunon. I did think about that as well. Which, really, all right. Well, this is just gonna be a throwaway game, I guess. I did consider that. If it was really gonna, because I mean, this card is, yeah. Oh my God, seriously? Are we gonna? I don't even think that's a good card. Like, you're paying 5 to do absolutely nothing. Like, you're giving, I mean, don't, they're gonna trigger all their stuff. All right, we got a fire main that we can't do anything with because they're gonna silence it before we trigger it. Do I just wait? I don't think we wait, right? I mean, if we draw power, we can play this and then Grandfather's Axe. No, let's just get it out there. I mean, I guess if they spend their whole turn to silence it, we're doing okay. It stems the bleeding a little bit. Oh, and they're gonna bounce it back into our hand. Alright, well, at least they didn't silence it. Oh, man. The shenanigans that are going on right now. And we didn't. Alright. Joke's on you, bro. We could play it again for no value. I think ultimately it depends on your goals. Campaigns obviously don't matter for someone just interested in limited, but draft and sealed are good value. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, true story. Good point, Gaunon. Yeah, if you only do limited Zerban, then you can ignore the campaigns and stuff. I mean, I want to display this into a goat, but I don't think we can even afford that now. I think we just want the lifesteal off of it to kill this and trade. Heyo. Sure. Oh, why not? What a... Oh, all the value. Our opponent's just going off. Well played, buddy. Well played. All right, we'll give it to him. Oh, man. All right, guys. Quick cue. I'll take that. All right, guys. Welcome back for game 5 of this draft. All right. Yeah. We're on the draw, and our first play is on turn 3, but we have a little way of getting back. We have all our colors, including double fire, so sure, we'll keep this. It is a little sketchy. Of course, we're keeping a slow hand, so you know what that means. That means our opponent's going to have the nut aggressive draw. All right, going down the 6 is a good thing for us. We'll see what they do. Potentially Ixton. All right, sure. Do you mean in general, Barefoot, or do you mean chat, or do you mean me? Because Stalin did make a mention earlier that some of my keep to ship ratios have been off, according to him as well, which I'm totally about that discussion. One of the things I want to start doing on my Twitter thread is let's guess it doesn't really matter. We don't have chains, so let's just get more fire going. One of the things I want to start doing on my Twitter is posting keeper mulligan hands that are questionable. Just making a joke about how horrible the last one was. Yeah, I agree. And I don't think, I mean, I don't think our hand was bad. I really don't. Like, I mean, it worked out being terrible because we drew primal without any primal sigils, but I don't think our I don't think it was a bad call to keep that. Like literally, if we drew Primal, we would have been in that game 100%. So yeah, well, I called it. They were the Yetis. So let's go ahead and get our 4/4 a going. Yeah, let's swing. Why not? What would we like to see here, guys? We'd like to see our Beastmaster. Wow, our opponent's deck's kind of nice. Our opponent's deck seems pretty good. Maybe we could sneak in a Doom Painter. Oh God. Oh God. Oh man. All right. Well, this is gonna be a fun one, guys. Oh, this is freaking epic. Oh, this is epic. Yeah, pretty sure we're just dead, guys. This is awesome. Oh, this is so good. Well, we know who drafted all the Yetis. That's why we didn't see any Yetis. Oh, man. Oh, this is too good. Oh, God. No, because we're going to block, so he was only going to get 2 snowballs out of 3. If we attack, what we can do, we can pump 3 times. That makes it 9 damage. They go to 10 and they just murder us. We can do 1 damage. This is so good. Oh God. Well, at least we got enough for another draft, guys. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is epic. Does it matter? Does really playing this matter? No, so we'll just pass. Oh God, this is this is so good. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Oh man. Oh hey, at least they didn't attack with the big guy, so they are threatened by some form of trick or another. Ayo. They didn't even need to use their snowballs. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Once again, this was a Eternal Journey draft. I am Jedi, aka Caesar the Crowd Pleaser with Eternal Journey. Make sure you guys check out when I stream live at twitch.tv/Jedi_EJ every Monday, Tuesdays, and Saturdays. And then if you like the great content like this and want to see more of it, and I use the term great content loosely, hit that subscribe button down below and click the bell so you're alerted whenever new videos come out. Thank you guys for tuning in. Until next time, keep on gaming.